Pro Wrestling Rage has definitely gotten better. Tonight, I will be put through the test. Tonight, I will be going through one of the biggest obstacles Rocky Santiago's ever been through. Brother, let me tell you something. Tonight, I will go mano a mano, toe to toe, with one named Vordell Walker. Vordell Walker, I've seen a lot of your film. I know you don't take people lightly. I know you're a bull in the ring. But let me tell you something. I'm going to give you my best, even though you will be one of the greatest challenges I have yet to conquer. But tonight, it will be conquered, my friend. And tonight, I will show you what it's like to go mano a mano with Rocky Santiago. Let's go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pro Wrestling Rage. I'm Hollywood Jamie Love, along with the wrestling doctor, Hal Lee. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Rage.
Hey, this is wonderful to be back with you, Jamie. I tell you, it's a pleasure anytime I can get with you and we can see wrestling like we're going to see tonight at Pro Wrestling Rage.
No doubt, one of the premier independent promotions here in North Florida. We're here in Jacksonville Beach at the Sway Ballroom. And our opening match of the evening is, of course, Lance Alonte taking on Sean Swagg.
You know, I talked to Mr. Swagg in the back, and I said, last time we spoke, you demanded that we call you Mr. Swagg. He said, let's keep it that way.
No doubt, both competitors, great athletes, and it's going to be interesting to see how this match transpires. And, of course, Lance Alonte with that forearm and twist and a wrist lock. Sean Swagg, aha. Nice counter on the part of Swan Song?
No, Mr. Swagg.
Okay. I got a lazy tongue.
You were eating that Halloween candy earlier. I saw you.
Yeah, the caramel is sticking to the roof of my mouth. But you can see Sean Swagg now on the outside, taunting the fans. Fans giving him a lot of heat here. And Lance Alonte, a great sportsman, waiting patiently in the ring. Aha! A boot right to the midsection and a clubbing forearm right to the back. Wow! There's a shot right between the eyes, right to the forehead that drops well, it just drops into the canvas.
And he's staying on top of him now, too.
And he's paying too much attention to what the fans are, taunting him out there. He needs to stay right on top of this Lance Alonte. Of course, Lance Alonte now being worked on those ropes. That steel cable, Ali, very unforgiving. But look at that. Wow. What a great momentum changer. And a near pinfall. Beautiful swinging leg scissors. Lance Alonte now with a horizontal press. Hooks the leg and nearly gets a pinfall on this Sean Swagg.
All right, only a 2 count. Still early, Jamie, still early.
The match continues now. Reverse Irish whip, but look at that. Woo! What a power slam by this Sean Swagg. And only gets a 2 count. Have to hand it to this Lance Alonte, his second effort to raise the shoulder up. Very competitive match between these two pro wrestling athletes.
Yeah, it's a great opening match. Like you spoke, Lance Alonte is an excellent athlete. We have talked to him before. He's in the ring working out. So, yes, he's going to be able to come back. He's got plenty of intestinal fortitude in that ring.
You see Sean Swagg wiping his boots off on one Lance Alonte, dropping the elbow right across the sternum, driving the air out. There he goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And again, a 2 count. Referee right on top of it. Fans are saying he's not pretty. Sean Swagg now going for the cover. He needs to start showing a more technical side to his wrestling right here against this Lance Alonte, instead of just cleaning his boots off and being lack of wrestling here. There he goes again, just choking one Lance Alonte in the corner. Ooh! What a cheap shot by this Sean Swagg.
Lance Alonte needs to make a comeback because he is getting worked over right now. And Mr. Swagg is wasting so much time. I think it may happen soon.
There he goes, going for the cover again.
Another nonchalant cover.
It looks like now Sean Swagg definitely losing his temper and short on patience here. Really, the fans are getting under his skin here. He's not staying focused. He's walking around and he's going to try to go for a cover. I just don't understand this Sean Swagg. Wow, that'll definitely knock a filling out of your teeth right there.
Lance Alonte's got to work up now. He's got an opening. He's got to come back.
Lance Alonte, one of the top pro wrestling athletes of Coastal Wrestling Association, and he's got his sights set on that interstate title.
Yes, that's true. He has been traveling around at a couple of different promotions to get more experience. He has moved up because of that.
Lance Alonte and Sean Swagg now back up to a vertical base. Ooh! My God, man! Going for the cover and a near pinfall. Lance Alonte showing a great comeback here. Comes off the ropes. Ooh! Single leg drop kick right to the collarbone. Hooks the leg again and only gets a 2 count.
We've talked before, Jamie, and I want to call everybody's attention to these drop kicks. Watch where the feet are placed.
Ooh! Sean Swagg, a cheap shot right to the throat of Lance Alonte. And again, Sean Swagg paying too much attention to the fans here. Lance Alonte now drives the shoulder into the midsection. Great leap over. Boom! Wow! And Lance Alonte victorious over Sean Swagg. What a great match.
Great opening match.
This is Vordell Walker, and once again I'm in the Sway Ballroom, and this time I'm in another title match situation, this time for the Pro Wrestling Extra Heavyweight Championship. Tonight's matchup will be myself taking on Rocky Santiago. Rocky, you're a tremendous up-and-coming talent, and I expect nothing but the best from you. Tonight, I'll shake your hand, but at the end of the match, my hand will be raised, and I'll be the first Pro Wrestling Extra Heavyweight Champion. I like the sound of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a match to get ready for.
Welcome back to an exciting matchup here on Pro Wrestling Extra. We're here at Pro Wrestling Rage at the Sway Ballroom, Jacksonville Beach. And this is a zombie apocalypse tag team match, and it's for the Pro Wrestling Rage tag team titles.
And what are those rules?
There are none, Howley. Sir Ian Shire and Aaron Epic, who is filling in for an injured Dallas Riley, taking on the Undead, Dagon and Ash. Wow, what an awesome tag team match here for the Pro Wrestling Rage tag team titles. Wow. Dagon and Ash taking a bite out of crime here. Zombie Apocalypse tag team match. No rules. Anything goes for the Pro Wrestling Rage tag team titles. Wow, look at the Undead go.
I tell you what, I don't care if they're dead or alive, they're good.
And it's Surrey and Shire getting the worst of it here as Aaron Epic on the outside. Along, you can see Adam Main Man Carey. Wow, look at this. Dagon dragging Ash. Ash making the tag. Surrey and Shire. He's in a lot of trouble.
Yes, yeah, he needs to make the tag, and Eric Epic has an excellent reputation. I've seen this guy before. He needs to make the tag to him.
Well, the second-hand insanity team, as they like to call themselves, they are currently the Pro Wrestling Rage Tag Team Champions. And this one, Ash, wow, these guys are morbid.
That's a good way to put it.
Ash now, reverse Irish whip, and wait a minute. You can see Adam Main Man Carey grabbing the boot of Ash as he was being delivered over to the ropes. I tell you, Adam Main Man Carey, what a mastermind of the second-hand insanity team.
That's right, you may not like it, but it was effective. Now his team is in control.
No doubt the momentum has changed here, and Sir Ian Shire now has changed the momentum, gets over into his corner, and of course Encore Aaron Epic now in there. Nice snapmare. Ooh! Wow! I think that nearly killed Ash.
I'm telling you, this guy's credentials are impressive. Watch this guy work.
Ash trying to come back. Ooh! Devastating neck breaker. But doesn't hook the leg there. Not quite an effective press. And wow. Undead Dagon beside himself. Well, I'm glad he's beside himself because I wouldn't be beside him.
I don't blame him.
Blind tag made now as Surrey and Shire comes in. Ooh! Working over the left arm now of Ash. Again, another tag. These tag team champions now making fresh tags in and out. Cutting the ring off again.
Say what you will about Adam Main Man Carey, but that find of Eric is exceptional. This guy is unbelievable. Watching where Adam picked him up and convinced him to come up here and work in place of Dallas, that is a smart piece of managing.
Well, I do understand that Encore Aaron Epic was a bit apprehensive, and of course Adam Main Man Carey had to sweeten the pot, if you will, to get him involved in this zombie apocalypse match for the Rage Tag Team titles.
Yeah, he doesn't look apprehensive right now.
No doubt, very confident in his ring ability, no doubt. Sir Ian Shire. Ooh! Wow! An impressive move by this one, Sir Ian Shire.
Yeah, Sir Ian doesn't have the greatest wrestling body. Let me tell you, this guy is smart. He will outsmart you, and he doesn't mind cutting a corner on you.
That's why he's one half of the Pro Wrestling Rage Tag Team Champions. And of course, as I alluded to earlier, one Dallas Riley not able to compete. And of course, the commissioner, one Frank Howell, allowing Adam Main Man Carey to find that awesome substitute in Aaron Epic. But these two guys, I tell you, this is an awesome tag team match. Ash making the tag in now into Dagon. And a near pinfall by Dagon, but Sir Ian Shire came in. Wait a minute. Ooh! That's going to be it.
Great double team move.
And a near pinfall.
These guys have worked out together. You can tell that.
Apparently, wait a minute. Adam Mainman Carey thinks that there was a pinfall. Wait a minute. They brought in the tag team titles. And of course, there's no rules, so the belts are legal.
Absolutely. No rules is no rules.
Wow, Adam Mainman Carey feeling highly confident. Wait a minute. The Undead, Dagon and Ash, completely unfazed. Surrey and Shire, Aaron Epic, along with Adam Mainman Carey, I think they're heading to the locker room. Wait a minute. They've just been blocked. There's the horde of zombies that we were talking about earlier, Hal Lee. They've arrived. The Undead have arrived. Look at them, countless of them. Many of them here.
I believe they are on Adam Mainman Carey over there.
Ooh! What an awesome move! And there's a 3 count! Wow! What a match!
And new World Tag Team Champions, the Undead!
Look, the zombies! They're carrying off Sir Ian Shire to the back. Adam Mainman Carey has already been carried to the back. You have new Pro Wrestling Rage Tag Team Champions, the Undead, Dagon and Ash. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pro Wrestling Extra. I'm Hollywood Jamie Love, and here at the broadcast station, with great anticipation and viewing this match, one Sir Ian Shire.
Well, thank you for that introduction, Hollywood. I'd like to say hello to all the peasants out there. And you're right, I am quite interested in this match. Of course, Vordell Walker, a big, strong, rugged individual. Rocky Santiago, a fast, strong individual himself, both with loads of experience. I'm very interested in this because of the Pro Wrestling Extra Championship that is on the line here in this match. And I myself am looking forward to competing for this title against one of these men very soon down the road.
No doubt about it. This is the inaugural match to crown the first Pro Wrestling Extra World's Champion, Rocky Santiago and Vordell Walker. Two great pro wrestling athletes here.
All right, now see, they're jockeying for position here, and in my opinion, the first one to really make a mistake is going to have the edge throughout the entire of this match. Granted, the talent that both of these men possess. Don't want to put anything down past Vordell or Rocky Santiago. They're both great competitors, but myself, I feel that, oh, beautiful suplex. Given the opportunity, I feel they may not be so lucky in there against myself.
Sir Ian Shire, you are definitely an accomplished singles competitor. Recently was dethroned with the second-hand insanity.
I was carried out by a horde of zombies. Aaron Epic was left there alone. He was a stand-in for my partner, Dallas Riley, who was injured at the time. Now, it was a farce. I've taken up my complaint with him, and you also forgot to mention that we were the first Pro Wrestling Rage champions.
No doubt. I have to give you your kudos. You're definitely, you and one Dallas Riley was definitely a great Tag Team Champions. However,
Take over. Ooh, beautiful arm drag. Drop kick. Vordell's a bit confused. Up and over. Oh Lord, that's a big man to fall. One of the fans almost got a souvenir there.
no doubt about it, Rocky Santiago sending Vordell Walker over the top rope as the momentum sent him over. Rocky now coming off the ropes.
Wait. Overhead belly to belly suplex. Beautiful.
Wow, textbook if I might add.
A big one. Oh. Ooh. Take him to the butcher shop. We are chopping meat, ladies and gentlemen.
Back to the point as the Undead, Dagon and Ash are now the Pro Wrestling Rage Tag Team Champions after defeating you and Aaron Epic.
It was a farce, like I said. I'm not putting anything past them. They are a great tag team. But granted, if myself and Dallas Riley were in there, we would have more time to prepare. We would have been more focused. We've been able to defeat them. But they brought their undead horde out. They were biting. They had the zombie apocalypse rules. The deck was stacked against us. And they unfortunately walked out as the champions. Oh, we are chopping meat again, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, let's get back to the job at hand here, and that's calling the PWE inaugural World's Championship match.
Rocky Santiago with two, come over, crucifix, 1, 2, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Vordell up, oh, forearm, off the ropes, here we go, Vordell reverses, wait, oh, we had a crossbody, Vordell caught him in midair, ooh, side buster, ooh.
That'll definitely rearrange your kidneys.
And pop them like water balloons or break a few ribs there.
Vordell Walker now following Rocky Santiago out here on the outside. The fans are having to retreat here.
Ooh! We got two men the size of these two with the strength. It's best to get out of their way. I definitely wouldn't want to get caught in there if I was a small little peasant fan, if you know what I mean.
Vordell Walker now, as the action is continuing on the outside. Rocky Santiago.
Vordell giving him a ringside seat and chopping more meat. Ooh. Beautiful. Back inside.
Vordell Walker now following Rocky Santiago, going for a quick pinfall, but you're not gonna happen against Rocky Santiago. Not this early in the match.
Not this early. You've got to put him away. You've got to hit him with something. He threw him in, gave him a few seconds to kind of recoup. Now he's doing something smart right here. He's got him in a hold. He's wearing him down, softening up for another blow. Hopefully, going to get the kill here very soon. He does. Vordell has him right where he wants him. In that abdominal stretch right there. Santiago trying to fight out here. Knees to the head, it appears.
Wow, Rocky Santiago trying to come back at a fevered pitch here.
He had the crowd going behind him. Let's see if he can get him to rally behind him once more. He's fighting back with those right hands. Oh, left, right.
Look at Rocky Santiago now. He's up on that middle rope here, laying into wood.
Well, he had a problem there. See, he's starting to... Ooh! But apparently the people here in Florida, the peasants can't count past 7. Oh, dear Lord!
Double foot stomp right to the pecs, driving the air right out of Rocky Santiago.
If his ribs weren't hurting before, they are definitely hurting now.
Vordell Walker, an accomplished pro wrestling athlete, seasoned veteran, has held many singles titles. Rocky Santiago, great pro wrestling athlete in his own right.
Graduate of the 3D Academy.
That is correct, and been in professional wrestling now for a couple of years. And of course, he's a well-accomplished pro wrestling athlete. That's why he is shot straight through up the ladder into the top ranks of independent pro wrestling, this Rocky Santiago.
He has shot himself right into that bear hug, and it doesn't matter how many years of experience you have. When a man like Vordell Walker has it slapped in, he has it slapped in well. The air's going right out of your body.
Vordell Walker cinching in on that bear hug.
There goes the peasants again, rallying behind Rocky again.
They're great pro wrestling fans here in attendance at the Sway Ballroom, Surrey and Shire.
Oh, they're peasants. And there we are. See, that's what I like about a man like Vordell. He's smart. He has a hold on. He wears it down. He puts it back on, continues to wear down the same body part. You saw him, he's working the abdominal stretch earlier, working the ribs, stomping the air out of him. He goes right back to the bear hug, driving the air of Rocky Santiago, because Rocky Santiago is a high flyer, and if he can't breathe, he's not going up in the sky.
Nice commentary there, no doubt.
You learn a few things when you've been in the mat. Ooh! No one home.
Getting a biology lesson here.
Tornado DDT plants Vordell right on the top of his cranium.
My God, man. Vordell Walker landed like a lawn dart right in the middle of the ring. Rocky Santiago now, he needs to come up with a definite game plan to try to capture the PWE World's Championship.
You see him, he's huffing, he's puffing, he's trying to get that air back into his lungs, trying to get these fans to rally behind him. We'll see if Vordell can recover in time, or if Rocky Santiago will be able to pull himself back up and continue fighting on. Sucking himself up. Ooh, big right hand. Rocky goes down off of it. Still a little shaken up. Another right hand. Seems to be rocking Vordell. Vordell misses. Ooh, a left, a right. Just trading off on him. Ducks to the line. Oh, wow. Big, impressive close on another. Oh.
Gotta hand it this Rocky Santiago.
Face buster. Ooh, to the gourd buster suplex. Spinning kick. I'm not quite sure what you call that one, but I'm glad I saw it now that I can prepare for it if I ever face this man.
What an exciting match between two top pro wrestling athletes in the independent circuit. Rocky Santiago and Vordell Walker for the Pro Wrestling Extra World's Championship. And the fans are clearly behind Rocky in this match.
You put it there great, Hollywood. These two competitors here in Pro Wrestling Rage, wrestling on Pro Wrestling Extra. This is the type of talent and caliber of athletes you can expect to see here all the time.
Here you go, an Irish whip reversed by Vordell Walker.
Springs back. Oh, up over. A reverse leapfrog. Oh, and what power.
And a near pinfall for Vordell Walker, but he needed a 3 count. Wow.
Oh, I thought that was it for Rocky Santiago. That kid has some heart. Vordell Walker almost put him straight through the mat on that one.
Vordell Walker definitely feels confident, but I tell you what, he better not lose focus on this match.
You see right now he's letting the crowd get to him. He's looking around. He doesn't need to do that. He needs to focus on Rocky Santiago, continue what he was doing, slap on that bad hand again, maybe drop the wind back out of him. He's to continue hammering away on him. This is good for Vordell, very bad for Rocky.
Rocky now being drove into the corner turnbuckle. Vordell Walker comes in and Rocky cleans the bottom of his boot off.
Ooh. That kick will rattle your teeth, but that Samoan drop will break your ribs, hurt your back, knock your head around.
No doubt Rocky Santiago may be seeking chiropractic help after this matchup. Vordell Walker now arguing with the official.
See, he's not focusing here again. This is a very important match. The title's on the stake here. He needs to keep focused on Rocky. Here he goes. Maybe a power slam. Spins him around. Wait. Reversal. Series of kicks. Standing moonsault.
Dropped on his feet, however. Ooh, but gets the point of the elbow right under the shoulder. But wow.
Ooh, kick to the midsection. See, this is the type of caliber of athlete you can expect to see here on Pro Wrestling Extra and in Pro Wrestling Rage.
Look at that now. Rocky Santiago on the shoulders of Vordell. Oh my God, man.
Oh my dear Lord. Did you see Vordell Walker get driven right on the top of his head?
My God, man. Is there any paramedics here in attendance? Do we have any paramedics here?
You said earlier that Rocky Santiago may have been seeking chiropractic assistance. I think Vordell will be joining him shortly.
Wow, what a great match for the PWE World's Championship. Surrey and Shire here at the broadcast station, along with Hollywood Jamie Love, to call this intriguing and exciting match.
I believe this is the opening that Rocky Santiago was looking for. That reverse Frankenstein took Vordell completely by surprise. What's this? Can he get another reversal? Spring off the ropes? No, he has him again. Has him on his shoulders again. Wait, goes for a roll-up. He plants him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Vordell Walker had a handful of tights.
What are you talking about? I didn't see that. He dropped down for the roll-up and Vordell dropped on top of him. I saw no tights. Do you mind might want to check those spectacles, those hippie glasses you have.
Well, we'll definitely look at the videotape. Vordell Walker victorious and has been crowned the first Pro Wrestling Extra World Champion. However, it may have been tainted, if you will.
I saw another moment. I don't know what angle you're looking at. Vordell Walker dropped down, pinned the man. No, I didn't see any tights. I don't know where you were looking at.
Vordell Walker, your first Pro Wrestling Extra World Champion. Vordell Walker crowned the first PWE World Champion. However, if we look back at the tapes, I think you may have had a handful of Rocky's
Hold on
tights.
now, before you get ahead of yourself. A win is a win. See, the mistake I made many years ago was just like Rocky. I wanted to be for the people. I wanted everything that I did to be about and for the people. That's all I want to do, was win them over. Well, you know what? Sometimes winning over the crowd don't win championships. I'm a blue chip player. Whether you're in this business, you like me or you don't, I don't give a damn. You're looking at one of the best pound for pound wrestlers in this business. And I'll be here every time there's an event in Jacksonville to back that up.